Welcome, Leo. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and your Oracle messages for the week of July the 29th to August the 5th, 2019. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing to them. When you do subscribe, make sure you click the bell button next to it, and you'll get notified immediately when these are out for you to view on YouTube. You'll also get notified when I go live on Google Hangouts to give out messages to those that want to join me in my live chat room. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single Leo in the planet. So if some of it resonates, run with it, as I always tell you, and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you to my website where you'll see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below this video should you want to contact me. Okay, my beautiful Leos, my beautiful Lions, let's see what we have here for the week of July the 29th. Your all over energy is release, okay? And that is the Death card in traditional tarot. And that tells me that you're going to be, something has come to completion in your life. Full circle has come around, and now you're moving in a new direction. You're leaving the past behind, whether you've learned from lessons or whether it's just the end of a phase and the completion of a cycle in your life. It could have to do with a relationship. It could have to do with a job. It could have to do with just a cycle or a situation. But it is the end of that phase, and you will be moving on. This is transformation. Some of you may be, reinventing yourselves, doing something different. Some of you, maybe giving birth to your new dreams. You've left behind old ones, and it's changing your ways. It's about you transforming yourself into a new experience, a new part on your journey. Perhaps it's changing the way you think, tweaking and changing the way you've been living and doing things. But you will be moving on because it's time for you to do this. So this is all about moving forward in a whole brand new direction. You've been given the Six of Earth in the Angel Tarot here. And it is the Six of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. And it's telling me that there will be some gifts coming into some of you. And yes, it may be in the form of money. Some of you may be waiting for a remittance. It may be a check in the mail. It may be, a settlement of some sort. Disbursements of funds of some sort. Perhaps some of you have sold something. It could be property. It could be, real estate. It could be anything. But I do see that some of you will be receiving money. It also could be a raise. It could also be a new career that is paying you more money. You'll be making a better income. For some of you, I see if you've applied for a loan, you'll get that money. It will be approved. And for others, you may have the resources now to clear a long-standing debt. You will be getting time off. Some of you may have applied to ask for some time. Maybe you need a holiday. Maybe you want more of a holiday. Maybe you just need a rest. But you will be given that. Others, I see you getting recognition, commended, noticed, being able to get the proverbial pat on the back for the efforts that you've applied to some situation in your life. You'll see the benefits coming in from all those efforts. Crowning your week, you've been given the Five of Fire, better known as the Five of Rods or Wands. And this tells me that, there may be some little battles, little, debates, little arguments, and you know what, you may be involved in some sort of competition. Some of you, it could literally be a sports competition, and with others it may have to do with a strong personality that has the same competing goals as you do, that may be in your circle or around you. It could also be at work. And it involves, having to deal with those struggles and challenges and, bothersome details. But this is a heads up to pick your battles wisely. And if someone's coming in to pick a fight with you or pick an argument with you or, just generally stir the pot up to get you going, walk away from it. Don't allow yourself to get involved in it. You've been given the Five of Air. And, you've had a Six, and Six tells me that, you're going to be getting what you want. You're going to be there. And however, don't let others decide your future here with this 6 that's here when we talked about getting things that you want. But this is 5, and this is a second 5 that you've had in here. You know, you've had the 5 of Wands, now you have the 5 of Swords. And this is about being creative with the way you're doing and thinking about things. It shows me that you may have stepped up. You may step up a little bit too quickly and be a little bit too outgoing. So explore the questions and others' motives, and be able to make the changes to suit yourself. And I talked about this here as well with the competition or the competing goals coming in with others. This is about making a choice here with the 5 of Air and the 5 of Swords. And I want you to learn from the situation, because you need to review again. This is about reviewing everybody else's motives, okay? To be able to just decide what's best for you and your future around this situation. If you jump in with both feet and you don't do that, you're going to make the wrong choice. It's going to be, you know, an unwise choice. And then you may look back with hindsight and say it was a no-win situation for all of you. So be careful. Make sure you review everyone's motives before you jump in there and you have this competition here, this little bit of a debate or an argument with someone, okay? Because you don't want to allow yourself to be triggered to react in a way that you're going to regret later. Okay. Now, you are going to be able to, this is the Lenormand Oracle message, and you're going to be able to set your compass. So with moving on with the Death card, I see that, you know, you are transforming, you're leaving the past behind, and now you're going to choose where it is you want to go. And you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to set your compass, because I do see that the resources are going to come in here. Time, effort, and money will come in to assist you here. There may be others here that may be a little bit envious and jealous and may want the same thing you do and want to stir the pot up or resist and try to influence you. Don't let others you know, do that. Don't let others decide your future here. And again, it pertains to this. Not allowing them to trigger you into doing things and saying things or changing things in your direction in your life. This is your life. You're getting options. This is beautiful. You're getting this beautiful staircase, which means doors are opening up for you, Leo. You're going to have options and choices here to make. And I do see you will pick the right one that'll serve you the most. At times you may think this is a bit of a gamble. This may be a risk, but I see this as a good thing, because when the compass comes up, it means you're going to be able to set your course. You're moving forward. You're going to have doors opening up that are going to give you options to choose from, and don't be afraid to jump in there and take that risk. Now, for your beautiful, beautiful oracle messages, final messages from Archangel Michael, you have been given, take your time with making this decision. So I said that about here with the 5 of Swords. I said, be careful, be careful. It could end up a no-win situation if you feel forced or pushed and you make this choice and decision too hastily. Take your time, okay? So especially if it comes to signing any contracts, okay? Don't do it in a big hurry. Make sure you know what you're doing. Cross your T's, dot your I's, and get counsel and notarization when you do it. I want you to negotiate a better deal. I did see these options coming in and doors opening, and make sure that it's the best deal that you want to accept. Slow down the speed of any new relationship coming into you as well. Don't jump in or force a relationship to happen. Take your time, get to know the individual, and communicate with them so that you know everything about them. Ask more questions before saying yes, okay? Don't jump in and sign on that dotted line and agree to anything. Investigate your options and alternatives. Don't be pressured by other people as they're only thinking of themselves. And I said that here with this 5 of Fire. Someone there is competing with you. They may want what you have. So protect what you have here, and don't do anything in a big hurry. Now, you're going to clear out the old with the final card from Nature's Whispers, and that doesn't surprise me, because when we release and we have the Death card, we're moving on in a whole brand new direction. That means we're leaving the past behind. We're not taking along the things that didn't serve us in the beginning, or we're finished with the old ways of thinking, seeing, and doing things in our life, or with those we were with. So whatever you're experiencing now, okay, is a creation that you have brought into existence from past thoughts and feelings. You've been thinking about this for a while. And again, the number on this card is a 5, and it's all about you being creative, taking those risks, being a little more adventurous, being a little more outgoing, and exploring and questioning others' motives, and making the changes to suit yourself. So, while in this moment it may have caught you up, you can let go and begin a dream of a new reality. And again, there's the Death card coming in the beginning of the reading. Let go of the aspects of this creation that no longer serves you or has a purpose in your life. Release what has gone wrong in the past. You had the release. That is the Death card. Release also any material possessions that do not serve the new dream that you now want to create. And know that where you are now, you create brand new and begin new again. Transformation. Again, it leads back into this Death card, this release card. Letting go, moving on, getting rid of what doesn't suit you anymore, doesn't serve your purpose. Letting it go, throwing it out into the universe with love and saying, hey, 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 I don't need this right now. And you know what? Taking your time. Don't rush into anything. As you transform, as you go through this, there will be opposition. There'll be people who will say, what are you doing? Are you crazy? You shouldn't be doing this. You know what? This is your life. You need to make it what you want. If it is this new job opportunity, career opportunity that says you've got to move geographically to the other side of the globe, and you see this as a gift, this is here, traveling, going in a new direction, getting doors opening for you for better opportunities. You may think, wow, this is a gamble. Should I do it? Yeah. You have been given this transformation. You have been given this gift to move in a new direction. So don't be afraid to do it. Make sure you just take your time here, because it did come below the 5 of air here. This, take your time and when you make a decision. And you know, it could be a decision about moving on, but don't be afraid. I do see this working out in your favor. Well, my beautiful Lions, my beautiful Leos, this is your reading for the July the 29th, the week of July the 29th. And I leave you with this again. I'll see you again soon. Look forward to this beautiful transformation and week. The universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace, my beautiful Lions. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls. See you again soon. And know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you.